Okay. Today's little video is going to be about lubricating these front hubs. I've got a chisel. I've got to knock the little ear back that's kind of serving as a lock. Just get it down. There's one of them. There's two. There's three. Yeah, I don't know where my little machine hammer is. It walks around. Sometimes it hides. I got one over there. This is a bronze, I believe. Okay, almost there. I'll count that 4 or 5. Alright, that seems to be all 6. Is that a 1/2 inch? No. Okay, I'm back with another bar. It should lock that thing. Well, should lock it down. I don't think these are supposed to be that tight, but they certainly are. But this is I need to go find me a 6.9/16, I guess, because I can't get it. Alright, I got all of the bolts and the little keepers out. Now look at there, came right apart. So, and all I did was just take the bolts off. Boy, there is a bunch of silicone right there. Lay that on a clean, dirty spot. I'm looking. See if there's okay, I see the end of a snap ring. Okay, I returned with a nearby pair of snap ring pliers. Voila, got that off. Now let's see. Okay, that comes off. And another, just a whole bunch of blue silicone. Must have been a Ford guy. I don't know. Now I have the proper wrench for that. Wheel bearings, I would say, are not bad. Not for this Jeep. Not for this Jeep anyway. My daughter, this is the one my daughter-in-law called tetanus shot. I think she's right. But, okay, I've got this in a vise. I'm going to do some Bubba stuff, so you guys who are stressed out about that, well, just close your eyes. I'm putting this, and it's already locked, so I'm turning it in the direction where it says free, or it's moving a little. To give it a good old, I wish I had something better. There's some stuff, I think it's called Free All penetrant, and I found it. I'm sorry, PB Blaster, but I have found Free All to be a better concoction for loosening up rust than PB Blaster. My boys at Hamiltonville Farms, they gonna hope I don't make them mad, old Hank. Now, what's the other guy? Oh, Wiley. Okay, dadgum, I was having a senior move. Hank and Wiley. I'm seeing crap. I hope that's not silicone coming out of there, but I'm just gingerly working it back and forth. It wouldn't move at all when I got here, so how about it? Low buck garage guy, we're gonna call this a win. Okay, well, as I was turning it here, I said, well, what actually happens on this locking hub? And this this little spline portion, that's it's the free position, and when you turn it to lock, it moves out about 3/8 of an inch and goes into that position, which is where it was stuck. Well, Mud Grip Mike wants it to work both ways. If I'm just going down an asphalt road, I don't want my front end sitting there turning. I want it to go into freewheel. All right, I'm gonna continue working that, and then I'll be back. The way this little baby works is right now it's pointing to the lock position, and you cannot turn the inside part that's connected to the axle. So you rotate it to free, and then it spins. The outer hub will be spinning here, and it's connected, but it's just free wheels on the axle. That little piece right here, let's just see, that's free. Turn it in the lock, and it comes out and engages. Okay, I took off the driver's side, got it here in the vise. Same thing. I've got you genuine mechanics, don't pay any attention to this. Here's my turning tool. Oh, well, look at there. That one actually not near as bad. Okay, and I bet I didn't mention it before, but although this is a 56 CJ5 Jeep, these are International Harvester hubs. I guess they were probably on a turn it to. I guess they were on an old International Scout. It must use the same axle, but I got them turning. That thing moves in and out and free wheel, so that's gonna fix her up. All right, I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then I'll reassemble all this stuff. All right, put the inner hub. Use these snap ring pliers, put the snap ring on the end, and then line the holes up, putting all the bolts back in it, and that will complete this side. Okay, but let me get a little backup device right here. I don't know, there's probably a genuine torque setting. I'm getting them that tight. Pretty snug. I know you don't want them to wobble. And I'll bend a little tab over, I guess. Okay. Once you get all that done, they spin, and then let's see. Can turn it over here, and that will lock it. I'll leave them in the free mode. See, I'll bend these little tabs over, and that's all there is to it. Another job done. Waiting on some parts to come in. Thanks for watching Mud Grip Mike at work and play.